Welcome back to another episode of Foeontheflicks. In today's review, I'm going to be discussing the Amazon show called NightSky. It's a sci-fi drama on Amazon, like I said. So Rotten Tomatoes gives it 73%. 90% of users liked it. I give it an 88% on the faux scale. Starring Sissy Spacek, J.K. Simmons, Kia McKiernan, Chai Hansen, Sonya Wagler, Julieta Zilberberg, and Adam Bartley. Okay, let's get right into the review. Irene and Franklin York have kept a secret chamber that leads to a deserted planet, but the arrival of an enigmatic young man upends their quiet existence. This show's so good. I mean, the story is super riveting. It's about an old couple, like the review just said, like the premise just said. They've got this secret they've kept for over a decade now from the world. It's like their own little private thing it's like a luxury that they have, and it's this advanced chamber that teleports them to deserted planet, basically, just like it said. And way back, after the traumatic loss of a family member, the main character Irene, she believes that this advanced technological chamber that transports them to the other world is somehow connected to the loss of her family member. She's kind of like hoping that fate is at work here somehow, because it seems kind of insane that they have this magic chamber come into their lives right after the loss of a family member. Traumatic. Um, with Irene's health declining, Franklin worries about his wife, but he takes comfort in knowing that she needs his help with most things. It gives him a sense of purpose. And then when the stranger is found in the underground bunker, supposedly traveling from another world, deserted planet, who knows where this guy came from, things start to change for the old couple and their relationship. This stranger comes from an unknown past, and Franklin doesn't trust him. He has a genuine concern for his wife's safety. Also, since the stranger appears, Irene's health starts to be on the up and up. She starts to gain back her independence, causing a rift in her marriage, in her relationship with Franklin, who starts to feel like he's no longer needed. And then meanwhile, the story brings us Stella and her young daughter Tony. It's like a side story going on. Stella has sheltered Tony from the reality of this crazy fucking cult she's a part of. And it's like her sacred duty to hunt down apostates, people who have escaped the cult, and essentially terminate them. And yeah, there's so much going on in this story. I'm trying to give the best spoiler-free review. There's a nosy neighbor named, what's his name? Byron, that's it, Byron. And J.K. Simmons, for some reason, he does not like his neighbor, Byron. He finds him annoying for some reason. And yeah, he has an interesting part in the show and the story that fleshes out. And Byron, being nosy as hell one night, manages to break into their shed. Snooping around, he finds the hidden chamber. And I'll leave it at that. But yeah, this show has it all. It might even make you shed a couple tears at the end. I mean, the stories got super personal with me because, I don't know, you'll see. And but after you wipe them away, you'll be left shocked and hungry for a season 2, because it does end very goodly, very, very well ended. So without spoiling it too much, I hope I conveyed just how good this show is, and I recommend you guys watch it. 88% on the faux scale, super, super good. I mean, yeah, that's all I could say. Check it out. Night Sky, starring J.K. Simmons and Sissy Spacek. It's a real treat.